Hey guys, welcome to another edition of GamingNIght. Got a quick boxing here to do for you guys. We've got Jaws, the board game. It's supposed to be new, so it is. It's got these. Alright, so it has a box here. It's got a manual here. Looks like it just got a lot of information on here. So a lot of illustrations and examples. So that's pretty cool. So there's that, and you got the board here. It's two-sided. This is for Act 1. Act 2 is on the back. Then you got some tokens here. So yeah, you got some tokens. This is the boat for Act 2, and so this just basically goes on the back side when your ship gets damaged. So that's the ship, and it's got the swimmers and some Jaws abilities. Then you got a whole bunch of cards here for the shark, and it's probably also got equipment in here too for the players. Yeah, so you got shark ability deck. I'll have to sleeve these. We got the resurface deck, that's for the Act 2. So I don't want to show too much. And then the Anonymity event, this is for the when you're hunting the shark in the first phase act. And then the crew gear, which is for the second act here. So, like a baseball bat. The Jaws abilities, you got like ramming speed. After the crew attacks, the shark may move to an adjacent water space. If the shark moves, add 2 hits to their attack roll. Then you got the little pieces here for the characters. You got the shark Jaws. I believe that's one of the characters. I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's Hooper. You got the green. And you got the boat, one boat. And you have another boat, so I think you have like two boats. Then you got some slider things there for the characters. Act 1 is you're hunting down the shark, and Act 2 you're going to be on the boat, and it's going to use these tiles here. Have shark abilities that are only for Act 2, so he's got on Act 2 you'll get so many of these based on how many people he'd eaten, swimmers. So there's those, and the crew gear is the weapons and items that the players will get on Act 2. Depending on how well they did, the better they did, the more items they're going to get. And then you got the starting gear for each character. It'll start with some items to start with, and then so they're not. And then you got amenity event decks. This tells you where the swimmers will appear and how many. So this one says cardboard fin hoax. Swimmers will be in north, south, east, and west one each. And it says move all crew members to the beach with the most swimmers. If tied, crew chooses which beach to go to. He had me do it. He talked me into it. So there's different events that will go off, and they will affect the turn. And then on phase 2, there'll be surface cards, and there'll be 3 of them, and the shark's going to secretly choose one, and the player's going to decide where they're going to move on the boat to try and attack Jaws. So this is his for the first act. And then this is for the second act, where you officially had to kill the shark. And it tells you the steps that you follow each round, so it's kind of nice. It's really easy, straightforward. You have Hooper for Act 1. It'll tell you what you can do. Then you got Hooper Act 2. Then you got Brody Act 1 and Act 2. Whoops. And Quint Act 1 and Act 1 and Act 2. And then you have the shark tractor, which you'll secretly decide where the shark's going to go on its turn. It's got this little map, so you don't have to look at the board. So you can just, so it's easier to choose. And the shark gets so many actions. I think it's like 3 actions, I believe. And these are clips for the characters, cards, dice for the shark attacks and weapons. And you got the Hooper's boat, the characters, another boat. And another meeple. So you have like 3 meeples, the green one, and then of course you got the draws icon for when he's on the board. But he will smoke on. He won't surface unless the players know where he's at. So there's only certain times when he'll actually show up, pop up, as if you gotta. You know where he's at, or if and I like the box on the side too. It's kind of nice. It's got the little scenes from the movie, like little icons. They put a lot of work into this stuff here, the box as well. So, anyways, I'm probably gonna play it eventually here, and I hopefully do a video for you guys. So, thanks for watching.